Even by Hollywood standards, Tom Cruise is larger than life. Any film in which he stars is almost certain to be box office success, if not a smash. Tom Cruise has made 18 films that have grossed more than $100 million. The figures are impressive, but what about the guy behind this? Are you curious about the man behind this stunning Hollywood star that shot our hearts in Top Gun? Tom Cruise, real name Thomas Cruise Mapother IV, is an American actor who rose to prominence in the 1980s as one of Hollywood's most popular leading men, recognized for his clean cut, good looks, and versatility. Endless Love was Cruise's featured debut after he began acting in high school. He appeared in films such as Taps and The Outsiders before appearing in Risky Business as a high school senior who converts his parents' home into a brothel. The film was a huge hit, bringing Cruise a lot of attention. Top Gun, the highest-grossing picture of the year in which he played a military jet pilot, solidified his stardom.
I'm gonna send you up against the best. Yes, sir. You two characters are going to Top Gun.
I feel the need for speed.
In 1986, Cruise co-starred with Paul Newman in Martin Scorsese's The Color of Money.
Don't do that, kid.
I call the shots, I do what I want to do.
2 years later, he played an autistic man's selfish brother in Rain Man. Cruise garnered his first Academy Award nomination for his depiction of a Vietnam War veteran turned activist in Born on the 4th of July. Tom Cruise is sometimes chastised for his diminutive stature. And while he is not tall, he is also not the shortest man in Hollywood. He is taller than several notable actors, including Daniel Radcliffe, Michael J. Fox, Scott Caan, and Richard Dreyfuss. Tom Cruise has had 3 marriages. Mimi Rogers, who brought him to the Church of Scientology, was his first wife. They were married from 1987 to 1990 when he divorced her after meeting Nicole Kidman, his second wife. After meeting on the set of Day of Thunder, Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman married in 1990 but divorced in 2001. Kidman is currently married to fellow Australian Keith Urban. Following the divorce of Tom and Nicole, he began seeing his Vanilla Sky co-star Penelope Cruz until splitting up with her in 2004, and shortly thereafter, he began dating his third wife, Katie Holmes. Katie Holmes, 16 years his junior, and Tom Cruise were married for 6 years when Holmes filed for divorce in New York State. Their connection was frequently featured on the pages of tabloids, either because of Cruise's position in the Church of Scientology or because he was bouncing up and down on couches with Oprah. It's worth mentioning that before marrying Mimi Rogers in the 1980s, Tom Cruise was associated with a number of actresses, all of whom were older than the Hollywood star. He had a brief relationship with his Risky Business co-star Rebecca De Mornay. He had a connection with Bruce Springsteen's now wife, Patti Scialfa, before she and the boss married, and he was briefly linked to Cher, who was 16 years his senior. Tom Cruise is almost as well known as a Scientologist as he is for his films. He also has 2 adopted children from his marriage to Nicole Kidman. He originally joined the church in the mid-1980s and has since become an outspoken supporter of it. David Miscavige, the church's leader, was the best man at Cruise's wedding to Katie Holmes, and Cruise has frequently talked publicly about his trust in Scientology.
Adoro y amo este país y a su gente.
Miscavige created an honor for Tom Cruise called the Freedom Medal of Valor, since he is such an essential element of the church. A tape of an interview with Tom Cruise was linked to the internet in 2008. The actor makes a number of strange claims in the video that the church said were taken out of context. They sued YouTube and others to get the video removed. It was subsequently taken from YouTube, although it may still be viewed on the internet. Tom Cruise briefly attended seminary as a young man, aiming to become a Catholic priest, but the acting bug bit and he departed for Hollywood. There are rumors that Tom had made a deal with the devil since he doesn't look his age. Tom Cruise is already 60 years old, yet the Hollywood icon still appears to be in his prime. His key to looking fantastic is a meticulously planned diet and workout program. According to Men's Health, Cruise likes dishes that are prepared at low temperatures, primarily grilled. This is due to the fact that meals cooked at high temperatures can trigger chronic tissue inflammation and accelerate aging. Cruise has sworn off carbohydrates and will not be seen eating large dish of spaghetti these days. According to Men's Health, the actor is presently on a 1,200-calorie carb-free diet. Why? Nutrition expert Dr. Paul Clayton explains that carbohydrates can accelerate aging by producing insulin, an aging hormone. With such a hectic pace on set, Cruise fuels himself with healthy food. According to News Hub, the Hollywood star consumes a large number of little snacks throughout the day, including freeze-dried organic blueberries and almonds. Simon Pegg, Cruise's co-star in Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, also said that Cruise volunteered his culinary skills to the whole cast while they were filming. Sugar is off limits to Cruise, especially when he has a film scheduled. But just because the Top Gun star isn't a fan of sugar doesn't mean he can't share it with others. I adore sugar, but I can't eat it because when I'm training, I'm doing all these movies, so I send it to everyone. Cruise remarked on The Late Late Show with James Corden. Tom Cruise's net worth is believed to be $600 million. According to Forbes, Cruise made $75 million between May 2011 and May 2012, making him the highest paid actor in Hollywood. Tom owns and has owned a number of really outstanding homes around the United States. Tom sold a $3 million East Village property on the 10th level in 2013. He sold a multi-unit home in the Hollywood Hills for $11.4 million in September 2015. Eva Longoria purchased the property. Tom sold his Beverly Hills mansion to billionaire businessman Leon Black for $40 million in May 2016. He paid $30.5 million for the mansion in 2006, while still married to Katie Holmes. Tom built a big house in Telluride, Colorado during his marriage to Nicole Kidman in the mid-1990s. His Telluride property is 320 acres in size. The main house is 10,000 square feet in size and features 7 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, 4 stables, and a private helipad. He spent years pleading with the local airport to extend its runway so that larger private planes could land. In 2010, his runway desire was granted. He offered his mansion for $59 million in 2016 but did not find a buyer. He relisted the house in 2018 and still failed to find a buyer. In March 2021, he relisted the house for $39.5 million. Tom eventually sold the property for $39.5 million in May 2021. Surprisingly little is known about him, despite the fact that he has been on the front page of newspapers for over 40 years. He has a big name, yet he is a very private person. One thing is certain, he is still box office gold. He is one of the few actors in Hollywood who virtually ensures a large box office haul. And honestly, his good looks remain unsurpassed in the Hollywood industry. Well, that's it for now. If you love this video about our Top Gun star, show him some love by giving a like, subscribe, and ring the bell icon to stay updated on our latest videos. See you soon!
If I let you know where I'm going, I won't be on holiday.